Let's check in with Chris, get a look at some of the havoc that all this weather is causing on our state.
Yeah, it's one thing when it's keeping you and your kids and your pets awake in the evening. It's another thing when it maybe leads to some flooding and causes some other damage as well. News 8's Ken Pierce is out there checking out some of those areas that felt the brunt of the storm. He's live at East Haven in the mobile weather lab this morning. Good morning, Kent.
Good morning, Chris. As we drive around East Haven this morning, every once in a while we still see a little bit of standing water out on the roads. Take a look right now. Nothing right here in this particular intersection, but things did get pretty messy around East Haven during the height of the storm last night. We've got some video to show you of that. A couple inches of water covering a street, and I know what you're thinking probably. Okay, there are certain streets where it always floods. We always get this ponding on the road, even in just a moderate rainstorm. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is, although last night this might have been happening about the time you were at home getting ready for bed or trying to fall asleep like Chris Velarde was when the storm woke him up, well, this morning it sounds like we're going to see conditions like this at the height of the morning rush hour. That's the big deal for this morning. That's why we're hanging out in the mobile weather lab, driving around waiting for this storm to hit. Gil says maybe another hour or so. Again, just as the morning rush is picking up is when it could get nasty. So the streets that are pretty dry right now could all change about the time you are heading to work. So we're keeping an eye on that for you here in the mobile weather lab. We're live in East Haven right now. Back to you, Chris.